Northern Alliance against Elves, and we are playing the scenario Kill the Bard. We are now throwing the dice to see what he does, and what he does is skipping along. So 12-inch straight forward from the line. You can see him behind there, and he's going to go 12-inch forward. You need to kill him before he reaches the other side of the board there in the straight line. Because if you do, yeah, you lose the game. Don't matter if you are Northern Alliance or Elves. So we are going to try that. Alright, we are throwing in some power dice and we are re-rolling the dice and getting 4 power dice on Northern Alliance side. And the Elves getting, let's see, 3. Yeah, they got 3 power dice. So that is, now everything is done for the ready. And then you have to, in this scenario, take 50% of your army, round it up. So if you have 9 models, you are taking 5 of them and placing on the table. 9-inch from on each edge here in a square. So we are just picking up our warband one at a time, and then it's the next time to put on. And yeah, I really like this play mat here because it is lines and stuff, so we can, you know, have a good measurement of where things are. So the board is going to follow this straight line and so on. That's really nice, I think. All right, so we are just setting up their teams now. I'm putting up my 2 snow trolls, and I'm setting up my my little half-elf berserker there, and he is pushing up his elves, the kindred archers, and we are placing my scout to the last now. So I'm placing her up in the tower. That is not going to bite me in the dust anytime soon. So my plan going in here is, of course, trying to kill the bard fast and get the loot from him and just run for it. Making my trolls stopping the elves. His tactics, I'm guessing, is something in the same line. You know, it's a guesswork at this time. So, but yeah, because you are losing the game, no matter who you are, if you are just attacking the other team. So, you know, and now we are deciding who is starting, and that is the elves. So, okay, let's see what the elves are doing now. They are measuring. In this game, you can measuring everything whenever you want, and so yeah. So let's just see if what he's going to do. Round 1 usually is just setting up for the kill in most of the scenarios in this Vanguard. But so it's super important to have a good have a good place to place them, and have a good strategy going in. For round 2, it's usually go time on attacking. All right, what he has done is going to group shoot, you know, on my scout, and that kind of sucks. Special rules for the elves there, that they get combined super bows when they are shooting all at once. And yeah, let's see what the scout is going to do. She is trying to, you know, matrix out of there with all those arrows coming her way. So that was from just one elf. He was shooting Legolas style 4 arrows straight to her place, and she is shaving 2. So and 3 are going in. So at this point, she is actually having all wounds, and we will see if she's survived. 4 or more to survive the nerve test, but she's knocked down. Alright, so that was from one elf. Now is the next elf shooting at her. Just 2 hits, but let's see. So now we are going to see what's happening now, and
Det var bara 2 till.
Ska du skjuta med?
Ja, jag skjuter nu så.
Holy shit.
Ja, det är eneste targetet som jag inför.
Så 2. Är inte den inför?
3 tomma.
I didn't save her, so sad face, she's gone. First blood to the elves. That was tough. That my hope was she was going to be tower sniper the whole game, and you know, a little of my plan was already going to pieces. Really good of my opponent to recognize the threat and just take it away at once. It was in hindsight 2020 it was easy kill. You take easy kills, no question asked. All right, so now I'm just trying to measuring and trying to see if I could group attack with my guys and take all 3 first roll out, but I couldn't, so they have to go 1 and 1. So now we're just figuring out how to walk forward. My plan right now is to get my trolls up on the hill. It's going to take me a 6-inch move just to get up there. So I have to use a whole new turn to get him up there. So you have to agree beforehand how the terrain is working. Something we didn't do, so we are just debating back and forth on how to do it. You know, if you are not unsure how to do it, you can just take 1 dice, and on a 1 to 4 it's your way, and 5 to 8 it's his way, or something like that, to just quick and easy determine how it goes. So now you're just reading through the rules and trying to figure out how this rule functions. But yeah, my instinct here is to get the trolls in his face and try to kill the bard with the rest of my army that is coming in round 2. But let's see how it's going to be. So yeah, we are still debating how all this is going to work, but and now I'm contemplating on going around the hill. So yeah, just moving there.
Det blir väldigt point and click i han som kan skjuta. Ja. De stackars väggarna som var där, de hjälpte liksom inte så mycket.
And the spellcaster is placed, and he can't stand there on the slope. That's something else I need to do with the terrain. Maybe make a not that steep of a slope, so the models can stand better on it. So that is a project we are going to try out in. So now he's contemplating trying to get a spell on my snow troll. The snow troll is out of line of sight, but that spell, Mindstorm, is a long spell, so he can't use it because he's already moved. Alright, so I press my troll up against the fence, and then I'm just taking the half-elf berserker behind him, hoping to get something to get a blood counter in it so she can get bloodlust, which is super nice. What does the Bard? He does number 7, and this is devastating. 3-inch forward, and then he sings a serenade that fatigues everything in a 6-inch bubble of him. So, in fact, both my trolls are getting fatigued, and nothing of his is getting fatigued. And we are debating what the Bard is saying, maybe something bad about their mothers or something, or singing a really sad song or something. But any case, they are getting the fatigue marker, and this is we are going to see what is going to happen with my snow trolls. But yeah, now we are trying to figure out what powers we are going to get. Always I always throw my blue dice once more, because I can get a 3 power dice out of it if it has half a 1. But if 2 of my red dice are getting blank, yeah, then it's going to get harder. But for this round I got 5 power dice, and my opponent has also 5 power dice. Alright, so it's just lining up the elves, and they are going to shoot the troll. And they are going to do the group thing again, so everybody gets the super boost, and getting an 8 there, and getting some good result. 5 hits on the troll. And this is the orangey one he is shooting. Alright. He did it. So already I have spent 1 power die to get 1 more die in the pool to save, to try to save the troll as long as I can. I'm using 1 more power to add a die. He has 5 more hits. And this one is not that good save, because 2 are going in. I have a 4 up save. Oh, sorry. He is actually shooting on the snowy guy, on the white guy. Right. And then getting 3 8s. 6 in, okay, I'm using 1 more power die. I'm going to try to save him as good as I can. And 1 more is trickling in, 1 more damage. He has 5 wounds, so power die till. En til.
Ja, det er jo lite egentlig tatt antall hits.
Ja, det kostet meg 3 power dice.
Jo.
So that is harsh.
Vel, jeg aktiverer han. Først jeg gjør da fra regeneration.
Regeneration on my troll. Let's see if he can get it on a 6 or more.
Yes.
He gets 1 more wound back. So that's nice. Really like that. Happy with that. I can only take a short action, so I cannot charge the elves. And it's 6 inch to just move up there, so what to do? I'm actually thinking now on running around to take the bowman and get a easy kill. Not thinking too hard about, you know, the incoming guys coming from the edge of the table. I'm sure this is not going to bite my ass.
Nå kan jeg aktivere de modellene som ikke er på bordet. Så den kommer på kanten her.
9 inch hele veien. So what he does is taking it maximum up 9 inch. Oh, okay, yeah, but he's charging my
Why is everybody picking on me?
my troll. And this prince, he is stacked up. He has a horse, so he can move longer. He has the sword giving him pound as well. So if he has 3 hits, he can knock down stuff. He is a monster. He's a beast. Let's see how many dice is going in. It's 6 dice on the attack, 4 hits. And crushing 2. So okay, let's see what we can do. Can we save it? I'm using 1 more power dice. Save the troll all the time. I have to have 6 or more. One goes in. So now it's pound, he's knocked down. So this is super hurting for me as he is fatigued. I cannot retaliate. I wonder how the game would be if I could retaliate against this prince. I really like the build on the prince. Maybe too many points put into him, but he is a super beast for sure. So now I'm just trying to make the team. Here is my plan. I'm going to have my Warband getting the BARD. I'm trying to just stall him and distract him with my guys. Give him soft, not soft targets, but targets he really wants to take. So I'm offering up my trolls, trying to get the BARD and the flute. That's the only way to win this scenario, is to get the flute. So now I'm revealing to him what my plan is, because when one of my guys is running like that, and you can see the straight line he's running to, it is kind of teleporting very good. That's it. What I'm going to do. So now I'm running up my dwarf too. He's taking his shambler, and the shambler is shambling away and charging. Den där fatigen, den var så.
Den sårar.
Då fick du plus 1 för din knockdown, plus 1 för din du har en kombat, plus 1 för charge. Och så har du...
Du får väl inte extra tärning för knockdown?
Nej.
Du får för charge och extra kombat.
Ja.
Du får procent vid.
Ja.
Sån cirka 1 hit faktiskt.
Hur många crushing är det? All right. How good does he give it? I'm always bara en sista gången. 1 hit. Crushing 2. 1 hit. I am contemplating using 1 power die. Okay, I'm saving it. 7 saved. Whew. Oh my god. Oh my god. The troll is still standing, so he is like a superhero right there. All right, I'm just moving up my next dude. Okay, well, I'm not sure what they are, but anyways, they are moving up there.
Gå. Skulle känna flott med här. Man kan ju få tigern.
And here is
Get charge, man.
he is the levy. So what he does is moving him up, and then he fatigue him to poke my troll. Oh my god. So he has 4 wounds, and he's getting 1 wound. Saved. Oh my god. My boss man is coming behind there. I'm thinking on so I'm just trying to give him maximum movement up. Alright, so still the plan is to offering up key soft, not soft, but super good targets for him to shoot at and attack at. And then the dwarf and the necratine, I'm not sure what they were called, to get the bard. That is still my plan. So right now I'm thinking about how to go about with my troll, and I should just had him standing there in hindsight. What I'm thinking now is getting some blood on the bard, because he has 6 wounds and are hard to kill, because he can take your best die and make you re-roll it. And with 6 wounds and 5 up save, he is kinda hard killing. And then I'm thinking on taking the half elf berserker, running her behind the wood there, and get her with the bloodlust killing. Oh no, I'm actually running him backwards to trying to save him. He is force fatiguing my troll again. Hits on a 2 and up, so he is a super beast killer. 6 hits, and I have to have 6 and up. Yeah, he is dead. Shooting a lightning bolt on my THENG, my boss man. Yeah, this is not going to hurt. Let's see. Rolling all at once. 6 in. Using 1 power die as we do. Trying to save him as good as you can. 3 wounds he has, and getting -3 on his nerve test. We can reroll, so we don't have to, but he is knocked down. Holy shit. What to do, what to do. Alright, run guys. Trying to finagle a good position for my guys to getting my bard here. He has moved up, you can see a little bit. Alright, so what has happened? I lost a little shoot here. I lost my half-elf berserker. She was attacking the BARD, and she was just annihilated by the shooters. When he runs away, she wasn't in combat, so they could shoot at her. And yeah, that was not good. So that is basically what happened, and I have moved a little, as you can see on the table. Oh, one elf down, but he comes up again. Alright, I'm contemplating what to do. I'm thinking about getting my troll up in his grill, but I'm really afraid what the prince are going to do, because he is a beast. So what I have left are the troll and the THENG. The THENG is knocked down, and the troll is just standing there, but out of charging lane. I make sure of that. So the LEVY is coming up. He is knocked down, so I need to use a short action to wake him up, and that is what I do. I didn't put a marker on it, and yeah, that's why you put a marker on it. So I'm just raising him up again. And I think I positioned him correctly again, hopefully. But yeah, that was what he can do. So he's just taking him up in the line with his SHAMBLER, but the SHAMBLER is like, no, stop, don't go too far. And I'm thinking just running my troll to there, so yeah, he doesn't get charged. Because I'm thinking right now, the BARD has 1 wound at this point, and he's almost getting out of the table. He's like 2 moves from getting out of the table at this point, and we are both going to lose the game if we're not going to kill him. The BARD is running 12-inch, so almost out of the table. He's 4-inch or so from the table edge there, so I just need to go and get him. And now we are going to get some powers. And lucky with that one. 6 powers, and he getting 7 powers this round. I'm just cleaning up the board. Yes, da er det du som
Ja.
Men de har braced da etter den greia, det glemmer jeg alltid, men det er ikke alltid det har noe sånt.
Ja, Magen tar og kaster meg bak på. Der også brace mister du hvis du blir han emosjonelt irritert.
deployment. All dwarf models within 9, including the number of my det står ikke noe til å være en gang per runde, men det må jo være det.
Det er de her patchene for den har fått på.
He's shooting his lightning bolts out of his fingers and using one more power dice, as we do, trying to save my little king here. He's saving. So that's good, that's good. He had piercing 1, but that have 1 wound in, so we didn't remember that, but okay, I need to reroll 1 die, and let's see if the nerve test is going. He's so close to die once more, but he's knocked down and fatigued again, so yeah, that kind of sucks.
Why Thor? Da springer den lille klare.
I'm just waking him up, and that's what he can do because he has just 1 small action.
Og det han kan gjøre. Hittills.
Tanken er der. Og så begynner å komme i gang, ja. Ja, det er akkurat det. Men så var det akkurat det her scenarioet. Kan jo godt hende at de klarer ikke helt til mål. Du må bare bestemme jeg skal bli.
The levy, he's trying to see if he can give support to the other ones, and he can because you know you have a 2-inch from your guy, and he can lend a hand and give you 1 die when attacking. So that is good, and spare is a good ability.
Spare? 2 tommer?
Yes.
Models with spare is not engaged with an enemy model, but is included inside of a friendly model.
Så det er friendly i tillegg.
Ja.
So my plan here is just to stop them from getting to the other bits and tie them up in combat. It's not my best plan, but let's see how the prints are going to go here. 1 more extra die because of the spare ability from the levy. Hitting on 2s and up.
Plus charge, plus bonus. Treff på 2-er opp.
4 in and crushing 2, so I basically have to 8, I think.
4 inn.
Crushing 2. Hvis 3 treff så knocked out.
We have 1-8. Come on, 8 train. We can save it. Nope.
Så 8 da.
Knockdown
Kan jo gå vei.
and minus 2 on the nerve test, and let's see how that's going to go.
Knockdown. Minus 2.
6 and up. Nope, she's out.
Nervetesten.
Out of here. All right. This is getting serious.
Splatski. Det er sånn 3-inch skans. Skurk.
Det kan jeg også ha hit. Jeg kan jo helgardere meg mot en sånn her. Den er ikke helt bein, jeg må få benka ut hele basen. Den blir skjev, og så må jeg gå rasjeloftet, for det er sikkert 70 år når vi andre.
So now it's all in on the BARD and try to swipe him off the table.
Nei, vi må vel prøve. Charge.
Jeg prøver jo, men ikke så langt bort.
And the best die you have to re-roll. 5 in on the BARD. Is he going down? Let's see.
Så har den beste terningen å si at den er på nytt igjen.
3 more wounds,
He was a
getting
gold,
4
so
wounds.
tough.
And yeah, let's see if we can get him. Still 2 wounds to go.
En, så 3 till skada.
And
4.
what I did there, yeah, in hindsight, I don't like what I did there. I moved the miniature after attack, and why I did that is of course to get more people into. But what I actually should do wasn't attacking with troll first. I should have attacked with the other minis, so he can get more dice when he was attacking. And maybe even get him in front of the prince. But yeah, that's here is where I think my biggest mistake in the game was moving up the troll instead of the other twos, the dwarf and the other guy.
De är ju height 2. De är height 3.
Så du kan få...
Nej, det skulle du ha.
Då har du droppat in för det där. En hit med styrka. Så de tar ett hit med styrka E då.
Han hade en fatig, sant? Och vi säger för 6 eller mer.
Och där har du en fatigmarker som gick upp. Ja, du hade...
Ja, jag kan pröva. Jag gör också mycket här.
Ja, men det är riktigt.
Så vi måste kasta 6.
Så bara ta en gruppskjut. Ta det en walk först.
So now he's thinking about group shooting something, but he hasn't anything in line of he can shoot, so he can't do it. So he's jumping 1 down, and what you do are when you are jumping down from something that 3 inch or more, you're getting you have armor rule, and it's 1 hit, you know, and your armor roll crushing 1. So if he has 5, you have to have 6 or more, and then you save it.
Men hva som styrken? Hva du må rulle?
Ja, jag skjønte ikke.
So now we are contemplating what
Det ruller
to
kanskje
do
på
here.
armoren hans. Det er jo kanskje det jeg gjør. Så en 6 er vel...
But that is the rule, and it's quite easy when you just think about it. But it's just like
For at armoren blir en slags dexterity.
now you're using a good amount of time thinking about this. And he just, yeah, I'm going to walk instead of. So he's going down the hill the other way. But he can just roll a die and see if he can survive like that. But he's going behind there.
Litt kortere enn mot dem.
Oi.
Akkurat sånn med høyde og sånt, det har vi ikke
Den er ikke
brukt
helt...
så mye.
Ja, han er innenfor 10. Så dvergen springer det.
So the dwarf are charging from the rear. So you get 1 bonus die.
1 pluss kompis. Crush 1. Crush 2 for de bakfra.
And crushing 2.
Så han treffer på... The suspense is real.
And hitting on 5s, so 2 in.
Inspiring.
Og han hadde 5 pluss.
Yep.
Det är very inspiring.
Ja. Men crush 2. Så fikk 1.
So one more wound, so 1 wound left on him.
Da har han jo 5, bare 6 minutter. Så har han det.
5 wounds in, so 6 wounds.
Ja, 6.
So close, but yeah, we have to truck on. Yeah, just have to work on him.
Nej, you clear you med power.
Ja, men nå blir jeg fatig for den personen etter nytt.
Okej, så.
Da er det din tur.
Han var fatig nå.
Ja.
Blopp. Omtrentlig. Skal det være litt kortere.
So now I'm just thinking like mad, what to do.
Ja, neste.
Da er det å bruke
So I
cover.
first fatiguing my troll, and
Jeg skal få, ja.
And now I'm attacking the BARD. So 5 in, you have to save 5.
Så 5.
7 or more.
Sånn må ha 7.
And
Jeg tviler det veldig sterkt på.
the Ronnie is dead.
Mosa.
Ronnie the BARD is
Så det
dead.
er lut.
And we are having the loot. That is a coin.
Pop the one.
Det er treasure.
Nice.
And you need to have a short action to pick up the loot. But now the timer is off. The clock is down. What I should have done now was consolidate the troll out of there. I should have moved 3 inch away from the loot. So the prince had the option of either going for the loot or going for the troll. And not giving him this juicy target
Jeg tar en group.
that is in front of him right now.
Hva kalles alternativet?
Ligger der for skjoldet.
Ja, faktisk. Går det?
So we're using a group defense, just move a little up and then give them brace. So what's really important now and what is coming up and what surprises me is this super attack the prince have. Okay, so he has this thing called battle rage, getting 2 power, causing that. If this model can engage an enemy model within a follow-up move, it may engage that model and initiate another melee by using the ability to go into the battle rage. This model will not get any bonus dice for charging, however. Once this second melee has resolved, mark this model as fatigued. So he has you can, if you're killing a thing, you can do the follow-up with 3 inch, and you can move into another enemy and attack that too. You don't get the bonus of charging, so no extra power die, but this one is really strong.
Han har
Ja, du har jo ting som beveger.
Forgebreaker. Han har mulig 4.
What resistance is counted as part of the model's movement?
Crushing 1. Han står der. Ett treff, og så blir du da med en terning. Nei, han får på ett treff, men crushing 1 da.
Jeg bruker en power for å gi ham.
Ja, det er jo egentlig ganske enkelt. Man trenger ikke å rulle nok terninger.
Så
And now we are reading up on the getting down from the little hill there. So it's more than 3 inch. So then you have the fall damage.
Nei, du kan jo
Så
velge.
jeg ruller armor på ham.
Armor roll and see he has to have 6 or more.
Klart det?
So he's jumping like a ninja down the hill. And then the dude here is coming, the spearman, I think it was.
Så har jeg aktivert 3 modeller på en gang. Ja, alle 3 var innenfor jordtingen.
And once again, I should maybe have put that model there in front of the prince instead of you know, just running him toward the prince so he couldn't go charging my other stuff. So once more, this is, I have a good plan here, but the execution is bad. So I've fatigued him to pick up the little coin, the loot, and yeah, let's see how this goes. Kind of foreshadowing stuff if you are following what I'm saying.
Barden er død, så det bare ruller på.
Yes.
The BARD is dead, so it's just rolling the power. Finally, Ronnie is gone. Alright, the power is real. Getting 6 and 6 in power. Power is super nice, and yeah. There we go. leave home without it.
Vapnen var Charlie då. Charlie dvärgen i ryggen.
Stigen i ryggen.
Charging the dwarf in the behind.
Sånn er aktivert og for tid, så kan man ikke.
Oh shit. Here comes the trouble.
Oh yes.
Now remember what I was reading about the battle rage.
Träff på 2 år upp.
Hitting on 2 and up. Oh my god. 7 hits on my grunt. Let's see. With the crushing 3.
Så 8 då.
I need 8s. 7 8s. I can get it. 7 8s. Come on. 1 8.
Så minus 1, 2, 3.
He is dead. He is a grunt. He is dead.
Minus 3 på där. Nerve test.
He doesn't have a nerve test.
Nej, han är grön.
He is a grunt, so he is splat, gone out of there. All right.
Då fortsatte Barbate.
So,
Men du kan inte en inch ifrån enemies.
so the power is real.
Nei, ikke hvis jeg er i kontakt med begge. Da blir jeg jo...
Du kan ju kontakt med bägge.
Hvis jeg bare mover beint fram, så vil jeg være i kontakt med begge.
So now I'm just thinking about how can he do that? You can't consolidate after attack by moving into an enemy. But
Battle Rage, vet du.
elves have battle rage, costing 2 power, and he can because reasons. The prince is really good on a horse. It's almost like
He's an evil guy.
take 2 of them if you are an elf player. They are so good.
Jo da, fortsatt bra.
All right, so this is the stop of the tape, and the rest of the tape is basically the elf is winning. He is killing everything. Everything is slaughtered. Even my thing is getting his due with a mage. So yeah, thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Please give me a subscription and comments and likes and everything like that. And yeah, I hope you like this one. So yeah, it takes some time to make them, but all right. Enough from me. Thank you all for watching. Bye now.